All right, guys. So, welcome to day one of December Daily. I'm super excited about this. I don't know if every day I will do a video. Probably not. I'm gonna get that out there. Probably not. I don't even know if I'm gonna film every day. Like some days it's gonna be me just coming down here. I'm really gonna just try and enjoy this process and enjoy all of this. And I just don't know if I will get this done in December. I am guessing I have about a 30% chance of actually getting it done in December. That's where I'm at this. So I'm just going to work at it a little bit by little bit. Some nights I might be able to work a little bit longer and get more ahead. Or backtrack. Or some nights like tonight, I might just get one done and all that kind of stuff. So let's take a look. Again, I'm just using the Ellie Edwards Fa La 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 album. I thought I was going to love this album. Once I got it in person, I don't know. I love the Fa La La La, but I just don't know if I'm in love with it. I definitely loved 2020 and 2019, I think. Albums a little bit more, but it will work. So I will try my darndest to also link anything that I use down below. So, all right, if you haven't watched my foundation pages yet, those should be already posted, so definitely go watch those. So here is day one. So I'm pretty much almost all the way done with this. The only thing I really need left to do is secure this and my one. I almost changed this. And I still might. I gotta think. Oh no, because I've already glued this down. That's the problem with foundation pages sometimes is we actually had an event tonight. It wasn't very Christmassy though, so I don't know if I wanted to put it in here. My son had a fundraiser tonight for his baseball team, and I mean I got some okay pictures, so I was like, I don't know if I really want to put it in here. But it's something that happened in December, so I went back and forth with it. But anyways, this is going to be our list to Santa. So I forgot that I actually do need to print out one. My oldest, I'm going to put what he sent to me through text message. And I think that that's just showing this day and age. My other one, okay, so yes, I made this. And then my other son's, I'm going to put for now the copied version that I made of his Christmas list, since he is still believing, and I want him to believe that that went off to Santa already. So, and he does look through my stuff a lot, so I don't want him to come through here and find it. So that is what we're going to do. Did I pull the one out already? Oh yeah, right here. One is gonna go here. Oh, and today I went to Joann's and just looked for I was really looking for, a belt buckle for Santa. The lady that I actually got this idea off of, she did it with felt and then had like a real Santa belt buckle, and it looks so cool. I could not find a real belt buckle like that here. I don't know why. I thought for sure they would just have like, well, okay, I will say they had a belt buckle. It was like $14 though. And I'm like, nope. So I figured this is good enough. It's gold and I think it will be pretty good. If I end up finding something along the way, this is not the hardest thing to redo. But honestly, once it comes into this book, it's probably going to be done. So not going to lie. Now to get it to where it's not going to, there we go. Not gonna crease my paper. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna work on this. It's not gonna be too much tonight, not too a lot or on this video. Also this, so this is L Studio paper that I heat embossed stars from an L Studio. Actually I got the stars because I didn't buy the star stamps. I actually used it from the L Studio stamps. A friend sent that to me, so thank you. And then I stamped it out with the blackout lettering from last year, seeing isn't believing, believing is seeing, from the Santa Claus. I loved this movie as a child, so, and I loved this saying. We always said it as a, my dad always said it to us once we stopped believing. And since I have one child that believes and one child that doesn't, I thought that this is perfect for this. So, all right, let's get this going and get this one done for day one. Alright guys, so like I said before, this little template is just from the tech story kit, and I am going to cut out the middle of this. A ton of people have done this. It's nothing monumental. But yeah, so I did this. I am not sure if I cut it out or if I put it in here. I can't remember. But you're going to see me have to redo this. I couldn't fit my oldest name. When I get to stamping their names, I miscalculate how long, and the M in the Madison font is just huge, so I couldn't fit it. So oh, I do end up using another one to back this so that I can stamp. I forgot about that, so you are watching that here. The other one, that list, I actually forgot to see what he put this year. I have been super awesome, he put. So I'm just going to fold that up. This is a copy of his list again, remember? Yeah, so I am just folding that up to put it in there. And then I actually totally forget that this is an 8.5 by 11 envelope. I'm just using a regular mailing envelope. Nothing special. I didn't have anything cute to put it in. I go to stamp all of this, and have to redo this one too. So I wasn't you could tell that I wasn't feeling very well because I was just forgetting about things like sizing and everything. And I end up cutting this envelope down and kind of remaking the envelope and putting it back together. So here, that's just my daily journal. I was trying to figure out like what red, and if I wanted to use red or black on this. And as you can see, I ended up using black. Whereas I feel like the Studio Calico, this is the second envelope. There we go. The Studio Calico ink pad is like already losing its juice. I don't know. I mean, I use it a lot, but I don't feel like I stamp that much. I don't know. Anyways, I might have to order another one of these, but I'm just putting in Canon's list, and then you're going to see where it says Jamin list because I couldn't fit the S and I was not doing it again. So this is just a strip, and I did this in my foundation as a foundation page, a strip of black cardstock that I just stitched around to make it look like the Santa. I got this off of an idea that somebody actually did this like all out of felt. It's amazing. On the December Daily Facebook page. So check it out there. Hers is a ton better than mine, but that red paper is actually like a textured paper from Joann's. So though I didn't have red felt, I definitely thought that was much better. So I am trying to go through everything and find like a cluster of stuff. Those colors just did not work. That red was not red enough. The red off there to the left is good, but there just wasn't anything in there. So I just went with a gold heart or a gold star to kind of tie all of that gold in there. There we go. I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't fit that in there. So put that one in there. And here I am taking this apart, cutting it down, retaping it to fit in there. I was like, oh my goodness. What are you doing? But yeah, doing that off screen. So sorry, didn't see it, but really I am just chopping it. As you can see, rounding out that corner. We use some tape to redo it, put it back together. I do use some red line tape just to make sure that it sticks. But I probably could have just used rolling adhesive to do that. There we go. Now I just fold down that letter even more. Stick it in there. It doesn't have to be pretty on the inside of that envelope. There we go. Here I am going to go through all of my hearts. I was going through all of the embellishments to kind of find something to keep that flap down, as I didn't want to obviously seal it, but going through all the die cuts right here, trying to keep that down. I end up going with one of the plastic hearts. This is my little tray of embellishments. yeah, I'm going to go with that red heart right there. And then put an L Studio word phrase over top of it saying making spirits bright, and pretty much wrap that up. So at least for this night, I ended up coming back this morning, as you're going to see in the end here, and making a tag and putting a few of the pictures that I did have from my little guy making his list. I just really wasn't feeling good this night, so I just stopped and came back. So there we go. And I did put that on a piece of paper because I didn't want the ends to stick, and it was a sticker, obviously. I just wanted the middle to stick, so that's why I rebacked it. But there it is. I think it looks amazing, and I love it. I didn't even give it a title, really, because I didn't think that it needed one. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. So, all right, I'm going to kick you back to real life.